Hey, it's David here, the CEO and founder of the Freedom Founders Mastermind community. Let's talk about the vulnerability of your income. Now, look, many of us went to school to get an education so we could have the technical expertise and skills, licensed degrees to go out and have the opportunity to make a good living, living with stability because, well, our skills will always be in need, right? And yes, for the most part, they are. However, we have found, everybody's found in this last year with COVID, that the vulnerability of our income streams, are actually trading time for dollars, can be shut down. In this case, by a virus and variants that have come to pass. We've been in this era of being shut down and isolation and protecting other people for now going on 2 years. Now, I think eventually this course will run its course, but what it's given people is a wake-up call to understand that what you think is secure today, whether that's your health, your ability to create income, or maybe some of your investments or Wall Street, stock market, the volatility of things that can happen quickly are something we can't always foresee. So that's why it's important to have multiple streams of income, multiple lines in the water. You can't focus everything on the one thing, what you do. It can be the engine, it can be the driver, of course, but if you put all of your eggs in one basket, it's very limiting. What we found in Freedom Founders, what I know in my life from doing this for 40 years, is that when COVID hit and many of the typical line of income, what people do, trade time for dollars, was shut down or clamped down for a period of time, that the other lines in the water, the other streams of income we had, particularly off of real estate, continued. And that was something that showed people that's why you want to build outside wealth, but do it the right way. Build it off of assets that actually will produce real cash flow, not just growth, not just a promise for someday, but something you know that has reliable income, because you need it today. You need to have some aspect of that today, not just when you're 65 or 70, but you need it today to provide the sustainability to get you through the gap. When we have a recession, a downturn, a COVID variant, whatever it's going to be, to get you through the gap, that's how you live to survive another day. That's what people need, is multiple streams of income. So don't be so reliant on the one you've got. Figure out, learn how to build those multiple streams. Do it now, because when you do decide to retire out of active income, you already know how to do it. You already have that sustainable certain income, and then transitioning out of practice, out of active income, becomes so much easier instead of looking over the cliff and going, what do I do now? It's up to you. You've got to stay focused on your freedom, so make that a priority. I'll see you next time.